Hey everyone, it's Sarah with Fired Up for a Change on Facebook. I did it. I have finished the regular schedule of TurboFire. It's hard to believe it's already been 3 months. I guess time does fly when you're having fun because I really have enjoyed every single workout. So, since before I start talking, I want to put up my before pictures and my weights and measurements as of day 1 of TurboFire when I started. Okay, so now that you have seen those, I want to talk a little bit about how this journey has changed me, like how I've grown and developed and gotten stronger in these past 3 months, because I really have changed, not only physically, in my appearance, but just mentally, and emotionally, because basically when I started TurboFire in May, I was relatively active. I was doing Zumba about anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week. I was in school full-time, working part-time, so I was pretty busy, and because of that, sometimes, my diet got off track, and I had been on Weight Watchers and I lost weight, and then I would gain it back. It was just kind of like a yo-yo, and I was just tired of living that lifestyle, and I knew that I had to make a change, because I knew that the direction that I was going in was obviously not working, because I would get stuck at a certain weight. So I saw TurboFire and I was like, this looks so fun, but it looks hard, it's gonna challenge me, I really want to do this. So I started TurboFire the week after my final exams in May, and I've been doing it all summer break. So I finished last night, and it's been hard. It's pushed me harder than I've ever pushed myself before. It's really challenged me, of course physically, because I'm not gonna lie, these classes are not easy. They push you really hard, and also emotionally and mentally, because there's been times in these classes, many times, where my body is just stop, you can't do anymore, but I know that I can, and just pushing myself and having that mental talk with myself has been a huge part of, I think, what's got me through TurboFire. Also, my eating has changed dramatically. I make more time to plan out my meals now. I make sure that I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours, so I'm eating about 5 meals a day. I have breakfast, and then I have a snack, and then lunch, and another snack, and then dinner. I'm also trying to drink, I'm trying to drink more than 8 glasses a day, but I'm happy if I'm drinking 8 glasses a day, but I've been trying to do more, because that's really good for your body as well. But the biggest thing that I've had to adjust to is just planning my meals ahead of time and taking them with me, especially if I'm on the go with work and between clients. It's really important that I can just grab my lunch and go. Also, it's just boosted my confidence a lot. Before TurboFire, honestly, I don't have a lot of pictures of myself. I just didn't, I didn't like taking pictures of myself. I didn't like seeing myself in pictures. I didn't like seeing myself in the mirror. I was very self-conscious, and now, being smaller, even though I have a long way to go still, but it's a weird feeling for me, going into the store and trying on clothes that are a size or 2 smaller. I love it, but it's a weird feeling for me. It's something that I've had to adjust to. Obviously, it's a good feeling, but it's different. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 months of the advanced schedule, it looks really tough. But to talk about my 90-day progress before I get sidetracked, I lost a total of 24.3 pounds, and so when I started TurboFire, as you saw, I started at 235 and now I'm down to 210.7. So I've also lost 14 inches in my 90 days of TurboFire, which I think is just absolutely amazing to me. Like, that's a lot of inches. So and I'll put a breakdown up of like how much I lost, like my waist, hips, thighs, arms. So I'm going to put up my 90-day pictures and measurements right now for you to see, and then I will talk about what the next couple months hold for me. So now that you have saw my before and afters, seen where I started out and where I've come, obviously, you know, I have more work to do, but I feel like I've come a long way and I'm very happy with the progress I made. The next 2 months, like I said, the advanced schedule looks really, really tough. I know the first month of the advanced schedule looks like most days I'm going to be doing about 60 or 70 minutes of class, TurboFire classes. So that's going to be a little bit different than the first 90 days. Also, another big challenge that I have coming up is school starts back up in 2.5 weeks. So I will be in school full-time, I will be working part-time and working out 6 days a week and planning my meals. So it's going to be a fun ride. It's my senior year of college starting in the fall, so I have a lot of work to get done. I'm also going to be applying for grad school in the fall, so I have a lot coming up in the 2 months on top of doing the advanced TurboFire schedule, but I know that I can do it. I've come this far and I've had wonderful results, and I'm not going to let anything stop that. My goal is I'd like to lose at least another 15 pounds in these next 2 months with TurboFire, for like a 40-pound total weight loss with TurboFire, with the advanced and the regular schedule. So that is what the next couple months hold for me. I am going to, if you're not following me on my fitness Facebook page, I will put the link at the end of this video. Follow me on there. I'm going to be doing more in-depth my journey with these next 2 months of TurboFire and everything else. So I hope you all have, I hope I've motivated someone, inspired someone, like with my results. Like, I know you can do it. I did it, and you know, there's nothing that can stop you. You put your mind to it and you can get it done. So I'm gonna leave for now. Me and my sister are going shopping. She's starting college in the fall, and I'm gonna take her shopping for some things for her dorm. So I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and like I said, if you're not already on my Facebook page, come find me. I would love to keep you updated on my journey and to help you as well. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.